Hey, just a friendly reminder at the start of this new year that life is dynamic and everything that really matters in life is also dynamic. Even those things that last, that remain stable, in the core and essence of ourselves, the form that it takes as it grows is dynamic too. So just think of maybe the most important relationship in your life, right? Whether it's with a spouse or with a really good friend, someone maybe that you've known for a very long time. Now that relationship, that love that you share with this person may remain there, right? Is constant in a sense. It's been there and remains there for a long time. But at each season, the way that you experience it, that the way that you nurture it, the way that you exchange the expressions of that love will necessarily change. I mean, that's just what is real, the way life is. So, sometimes I wonder why it is that we resist change so much when life is all about change. When those of us who, for example, want to build a deeper prayer life, we are so resistant on changing the way we pray, almost as if, if we stop praying in the same way at the same time, or maybe the same devotion, the same kind of spiritual practice, that somehow indicates that we are failing, or that we're less disciplined, or that we are less faithful. And I just want to, share this little reminder that the form that these external practices take, they're not the most important thing, right? Just as what we do with our significant other, I mean, that can change from time to time. What's important is at this season, in this season, this particular way of expression, of sharing, of love is what nourishes the relationship most. And our capacities also change, from year to year, sometimes month to month. Some of us who are anticipating major changes in our life, maybe we're expecting a new child, or we are entering a new season of life, we're getting married, or, moving home, or we're getting ready to take maybe an elderly parent into our home, or there are some huge changes we're expecting at work. Maybe we are being promoted to a position of greater responsibility, or maybe we've quit our jobs and we are now in between work. Whatever it is, there's so many ways in which, the circumstances of our life would invite us to also be gentle and flexible with the way we embrace life and live life. If we are less resistant to the idea that life is change, and that, even the best things and the most stable things also have aspects of them that will change, maybe we will suffer less in unnecessary ways. So in this new year, I just want to invite you to maybe ease into this notion that there will be change, both what you might be able to see coming and what you may not be able to, but it's okay. And that, you can give yourself permission to relook at what's on your plate, at your commitments, at even the ways that you go about committing to people, or in your spiritual exercise, or your physical exercise. Just keep your eyes on the goal, and the goal is that relationship with your body, with yourself, with others, or with God, and give yourself room and space to change your mind, all right, to find a better way if something that used to work is no longer working. So remember, seasons change, and life is made up of many seasons. And as this new year unfolds, may you have the wisdom and the courage, the curiosity, and the compassion to allow yourself to also flow with the dynamism of your life.